And I am participating in the climate strike because it is our duty as humans who live and breathe on this planet to not only care about our environment and care about how it affects people around us, but also care about our environment for its intrinsic value. And what I would like people to know about the strike is that it's not just reserved for environmentalists, but everyone should be involved because this affects every single one of us.
I just joined climate change, like the whole movement, because I knew it for a long time, but it wasn't until the California wildfires, the Amazon rainforest, the rising sea levels and the Arctic polar caps melting that I realized, like, wow, it's actually happening. Our world is very changing very fastly, and there's not much time left. So we must act now before it's too late.
I think that having to grow up with the notion that climate change will eventually devastate our planet has been extremely kind of detrimental to the mental health of myself, my peers, my siblings, and so I wouldn't wish the climate crisis on anyone.
It's now or never, and we have a very limited window of time to radically transform our economies and our societies to be more sustainable and equitable in order to avoid catastrophic climate crises and ecological crises.
I want people to remember that climate change isn't this blanket effect that affects everyone equally. Climate change affects people of color and poor people and people in the global south the most. And I want them to remember that when we skip school, we're not just standing up for ourselves, we're standing up for people everywhere.
I want people to know that even though climate change is a big, scary issue, it's far too much for one person to carry, but there is a community of people who are ready to start taking action and who are going to come together in solidarity to fight the climate crisis.